Good morning, everybody, especially those folks that I went to high school with at Monsignor Edward Pace High School. I remember I asked a question recently if any of you have had a hip replacement surgery done. Got no answers, so I assume I'm the only classmate so far that's had this surgery. What you're looking at now is my operated leg. And I thought for a moment, well, if any one of you do have hip replacement surgery, how do you get your sock on? Well, after your surgery, you get a kit. It's called the hip replacement kit, and there's a plastic tube that comes with it that has ropes on it. You place your sock over it, and you slide that tube underneath your foot. You pull it with a rope, and voila, your sock goes on. But unfortunately, my foot is too wide, and it doesn't fit in that plastic chute. So how do I get my sock on? Well, let me show you. Takes a bit of time to do, but this process works. Okay, this is a reaching tool. I'm sure you've seen them at Home Depot, right? Pick up things on the shelf. Great tool. What you do is you've got to slide it over your toes, your socks. So you take your sock, you just very slowly slide it over those toes. Okay? Once you get it over the toes, then you just got to keep playing with it until you get your sock on. Now notice that this is the heel portion that goes on my heel, right? Now I realize, oh no, that's not going to work. So, got to take it back off again. And I've got to reposition it to try to get it just right. So when I put that sock on, that heel section of the sock will be in the right place. Okay. These little reacher tools don't work right. Got stuck on me. So but yeah, it takes some time, but it is doable. Okay. I guess by now you're probably thinking and wondering, why is he not cursing? Okay, so this didn't work, right? So now we have to try again. I'm sure you've heard the old saying, if you don't succeed the first time, try again. See, now this reaching tool gets stuck again, so I have to unhook it. See, something's wrong here at the end. For some reason my big toe is not getting in the right spot. See, that reaching tool got hooked up again. And let's see if I can get that big toe to slide in the right spot. Oh my, we almost got it. Got stuck again. So let's say you have to go to work, right? You're gonna have to get up a couple hours early, get your sock on. Oh, come on, baby, get on, get on. Ha 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 ha, we're getting there. We're getting there, yay! Everybody start clapping for me. Everybody start clapping. We need some sound effects here. See, now that reaching tool, I don't know why that keeps getting stuck. So, we gotta try again. We're almost there, guys. Wiggle that toe into position. Okay. So now we've got that far. I've got another tool. Okay? It's a multi-purpose tool. See this little hook right here? Well, that hook comes in handy. I'm going to stick that hook underneath here. Now I'm going to start pulling this sock a little more forward, wiggling my toes so I can get them into that top portion of the sock. See? Okay, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. See? You guys are probably wondering, oh no, do you really want to get a hip replacement? But if you have to get one, and you got a big wide foot, well, you're going to have to know how to get that sock on. Oh, come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. We got the toe wiggle into position. Now, okay. Come on, baby. All right. Got that sock on. Just do a little more adjusting. Oh, well, I ripped a hole in it. Well, that doesn't matter. I can always buy a new sock. So, see, this is a wonderful tool. So now, I'm going to put my shoe on. How do I do that? Well, that's the hard part. I'm going to move it over here. And what I do with my shoes is I set them up and tie them already. So all I have to do is stand in it. Now, you're probably wondering now, why doesn't he just bend over and put those shoes on, bend over and put those socks on? Because when you have a hip replacement surgery, you can't bend over past 90 degrees because your hip, your new hip, can dislocate. And that's the reason why I have been unable to do this. So now I'm going to put this shoe on first, okay? This is my good leg. See, I have it already tied, and I just slide it right in there. Not a problem. Now I'm going to stand up. Okay, gotta be careful. Very careful. And I'm going to slide my foot in. This is the one from my operated leg into this shoe. Okay, now you're going to notice that it didn't go on very well. Okay. Oh boy, that hurts. Okay. I know I'm making a lot of noise. So now what I've got to use is this special tool again. So you notice that the shoe, it didn't really do a good job getting on. Let's take a closer look. See how it's stuck in there by my heel? Now I got to use this special tool pull that out. Oops. Almost there, guys. I'm almost dressed. Almost dressed. Ready to go downstairs and have breakfast. Oh, come on, baby. Alright. So, you learned something new. Any of my classmates in Monsignor Edward Pace High School, Opa-locka, Florida, class of 1975. If you guys ever have to get a hip replacement, that's how you get your shoe on. If that plastic sleeve that comes in your hip kit doesn't work for you, if your foot's too wide, that's how you get your socks and shoes on. Everybody, have a great day. I'm going downstairs to have breakfast. Goodbye.